what's up guys, it's Teacher, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Alright, the last episode, we experienced a lot of creepy shit. It was very unsettling. Like, it made me wonder, like, what is this game hiding from me in the dark? Am I gonna experience it later on in the game? Who knows? It's a physiological horror game. Of course I'm gonna expect something. But anyways, let's just continue. Alright, so I think this one's gonna be shorter because I'm not really feeling too good. My esophagus feels like not dry, more like tense. I don't know. Maybe it's because like this weird headache I'm having. But let's continue. Okay, everyone. Oh, whoops. I don't need a save. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We'll have something extra planned today. We have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Natsuki. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do anything with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've been designed for some pamphlets. Son of a bitch, why am I yawning? Well, I did go to bed at 2, and I woke up at like 6. We've been giving out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to participate. Prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring of posters, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already just put those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand. You know, I'm here. You guys could talk to me. I guess I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm fifth wheeling. No, I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. That's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Yeah, you think, Monica? You fucking dick. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give this our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event to each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what the literature is all about. Fuck me, dude. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimidated with yourself, finding new horizons, having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. You don't want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes I'm like having a hard time reading. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room with for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know we can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Oh. Okay, fine. I guess I have to get over with. Alright. Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri I can't pronounce that word. Glances around at everyone else, expressing faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is going to be seriously the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of you're going to, I don't know what the fuck. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, that's too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, then how do you expect to do it in front of in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, conflicted voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection and pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the reaction. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so cool, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches her sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. The poem is called Yuri Anciently Glances at Each Other. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Oh my god! I can't read, guys. Oh, I'm really sorry. I feel so bad that I can't read, but it's just how I am. I have a hard time reading. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quiveringly words transform into a shape of symbolism of a something. The poem is full of twists and turns in the something that she... What is up with these big ass words that I can't pronounce? This must be a rare glimpse into the writing whirling fire. Yuri keeps... Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. There goes gravity. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start the applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri a reaction she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, it's just we got caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm slowly losing my mind. I'm telling you guys, when I read for like an hour, I slowly become retarded. Okay. I guess I'm up next. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah, sorry, I giggled. What the fuck? Sayori, really, bruh? Really, bruh? You gonna do that to me? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. This title's gonna be called I Suck at Reading. Ugh. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't... Oh, shit. Cheerfully like Sayori is... At this point, I'm just skipping. I'm so sorry, guys. If we were reading this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, though it through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Great job, Sayori. Everyone, even Cheech liked it. Oh, I thought it said everyone, but no, it said even Cheech liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't be quite as well with what kind of delivery? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems in yours where that sort of genuine delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Cheech. It's not like I can compare it to you guys. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Cheech lower everyone's standards as a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine, it's fine. It's whatever. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. It sounded like Donald Trump. I might as well get it over with. Fuck it. It's not like I have much of a selection to what to read. I'll just go with what I have wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. It's like, y'all motherfuckers. Shit, if I was in that, I'd probably go in with my shades. My hater blockers. I recite my poem. Since I'm not... Oh boy, I'm having a hard time reading. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good at this as everyone else. Don't worry about it. I think it's less about your abilities and more about lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve more over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki, I don't know what that word says, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Humph. Anyways, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Well, she's still in her little... Oh my god, her poem. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works in spirally. I don't know. Well then, spoken the words feel like they bounce up and down as giving like a poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Would be better. You'd be better not to make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of people? I mean, doing it in front of people, other people will be easier. Oh. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think I would be the other way around. I can't talk anymore. I'm like done. I can't do this anymore. Oh man, this is like the worst recording I've ever done in like my history of YouTube. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, no, my eyes. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea for what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem to get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets. Flits? So let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort for this club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. I'm already sick and tired of this club. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, let's finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend prepared. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to do that. God damn it! I'm so sick and tired of reading already. Ugh. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through this. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do that by my best. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Shut up. Alright? Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Okay, Cheech. You don't have it's okay, Cheech. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go home, go to bed. Fucking maybe yank a quick one out. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori's being a little quieter as usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No worries. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's say one day Natsuki asks you to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, oh, wow, you are really putting me on the spot, game? Well, I'm going to save it, because you can suck my fucking dick. Alright. Sayori, I would rather pick you. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But, she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Cheech. Son of a bitch. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure it out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of... I don't care what the fuck that word says. Sometimes that's even going to happen. That's never going to happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird that for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but my cat is crying. Penny, Pepper. Who knows what will happen in that time? Are we done? Oh my god, thank god we're done. Can I save? Can I save? Alright, I'm gonna end it here, guys. So let me know what you guys think of this episode. I'm sorry, this episode wasn't good for me. For some reason I was having a really hard time reading. Maybe it's because I can't see at the moment because my eyes are dry. And I'm not really feeling too good, so I apologize for this episode. Let me know what you guys think of the other episodes. Wait, I can't even talk right now. If you guys haven't checked out the other episodes, go check them out. This is Butchie signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. 死んでいる